Beanz here. Hope you're having a Merry Christmas. They say when you got lemons, you need to make lemonade. Well, I have a big mayor lemon of a problem this Christmas season. I have to use this lemon to make some stuff with the lemon rind. This year, I have a tree that I had to put up all by myself. Let me show you. So as you can see, not all the lights are working on the tree. And up at the top you can see I had some trouble putting the star and the angel up. But that's okay. So I was thinking, since Bubba does the tree every year and they're nice and all the lights work and all the ornaments are nice and there's always nice presents and the angel's always right up at the top of the tree and everything just works, I thought, well, I'll just do it the Beanz way. So I want to give you a presentation on how to make a Beanz Christmas tree. Step number 1. Make sure that not all your Christmas lights are working. So you gotta come on over here and find a place where they plug in. Mine's an artificial Christmas tree from like 20 years ago. Did they make these 20 years ago? Let's see. We'll pull that one. Oh, that's too many lights. Oh, that's better. Okay. Now I'm going to film it so you can see what it looks like when you got less lights on the tree. As you can see, there are less lights on my tree now. It looks really nice. Now let's get to decorating. You can see that I already did a water bottle. I think I did like over here, I did like a piece of garbage rubber ducky that needs to go in the garbage can because it got a hole in it from the dog biting it. I think over here, what do we have? Oh, I found a lock laying around and I decided to decorate the Christmas tree with it. I also found some dog treats. I thought I could put some dog treats in there. I even put, you can see my angel and my star. And down here, I put a couple of presents. And, oh, we'll talk about the presents later. I'll come back today. The #1 way to decorate a Beanz Christmas tree is water bottles. You just stick them in there. See? They look lovely. Well, that one didn't look like it would fit there. You just stick them on the tree, any which way, anywhere, and they'll fall and do whatever. But they look really good, even when there's some water in them. You know what's really, really great about decorating your tree with water bottles? You can always find your water bottle. I'm thirsty. And then when you're done with it, it's still a good decoration for your Christmas tree. Now, let's look at the #2 way to decorate your Christmas tree, the Beanz way. It's a really good way because it cleans up all your kids' toys that are lying around the house that you can trip over. You can just stick them in there any which way. I like to put some. I don't think my daughter likes that. I can just put them wherever. And you know, the old-fashioned way to decorate a tree, they did it with balls and they had dolls under it. But I'm going to put this doll on it. Nice way to display their toys. And they will never have trouble finding their toys because they're right here on the tree for Christmas season. Now, let's look at the number 3 way. You can use all 3 ways. You can use all, now, let's look at the number 3 way. You can use all 3 ways to decorate the Christmas tree to have an extra Beanz Christmas. So, some people use garland, but why spend all that money at the dollar store when you can use a roll of toilet paper? You get like what, 6 rolls of toilet paper for $1? That's so much cheaper. Let's do this. You start up here and you can just go around and around and around. Okay?
Hey, that's my saying.
And now you need to get the whole tree. It looks like snow, don't it? Oops. And don't worry if you drop it, you can always pick it up again. That's looking really nice. See, I don't need Bubba for this. I can do this on my own. Wow, it's looking really lovely. And I'll have to video it to show you it all, okay? So let's finish it. All right. That's about good. Now, as you can see, it is very lovely. It just looks gorgeous. And it didn't cost me any extra money. This is all the crap lying around in my house. Now's a good time to talk about my Christmas presents. So, anyways, this year Bubba and I got in a big fight. I told him he didn't know how to sneeze right. Instead of saying, achoo, he was saying, ahem. And I was like, you can't be sneezing like that or we're going to break up. And he said, fine then. And he left. So, I was going to show you some Christmas presents. So, first let's start with the big one. That's a nice big present, isn't it? Really, it's a garbage can full of the bills that I couldn't pay, so I ripped them up and threw them in there. And I thought, well, if Bubba X comes in the middle of Christmas and he says sorry, I thought this would be a great Christmas present for him. And then for those unexpected guests, you can always use old candy, you know, from Halloween or last Christmas. You could see it in there. And then a couple of presents for my kids. So it's really, really nice. And it's a good way to save money. So you can pay off your gator or your dirt bike. I was really hoping for a dirt bike this year. But they said the dirt bike cost about $20,000. And I thought, $20,000? I could just make a trip to the dollar store and buy 20,000 things from the dollar store. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Bye.